Alright, so I'm back. Let's fill up the oil. Before you do that, let's wipe all this right here. We're not getting any of that dust and dirt around here to go into your engine. So wipe all that off. That's good there. Let's look at the oil that I have. So I got some Supertech. This is Walmart brand oil, but you know Walmart doesn't make oil, so they contract it out to someone else. I was looking at the back of this, and it doesn't say who makes this. You know, it just says recycle your oil at Walmart, Auto Care, Walmart trademark. Oh, Supertech is a trademark of Walmart, distributed by Walmart Inc., Arkansas, manufactured in U.S. with foreign and domestic components. So it doesn't say who it is. I believe this is, at least all the other Supertechs that I looked at that did have a label who makes it is. It's from this company called Warren something, I forget, Warren Distribution or whatever it was, or something like that. They're the same company that makes oil for Amazon as well. So yeah, so this is a motorcycle oil. You know, obviously it's motorcycle oil. But what's important is the its rating. You know, its specification. So this one meets JASO MA2. So basically JASO MA or MA2 is good for motorcycles. Basically what that means is it's good for the wet clutch on a motorcycle. So if you have a JASO MB, that's not for wet clutches, because the MB has a molybdenum in it, moly basically. So that's a you know, it's kind of a you know, if you look at actually this one doesn't show it either. This one doesn't show the donut, the API donut that normally car oil has. So anyways, car oil has this donut in the API, American Petroleum Institute, and on there, on the bottom of the donut, it usually says energy conserving or something like that. You know, something like energy conserving or gas saving or whatever, etc. That means it has moly in it, so it would cause your wet clutch to slip. But so that would be like a JASO MB. So this is JASO MA, so it's perfectly fine. So I obviously got a bottle of it. I think a bottle is enough, but we'll see. Let's just wipe past this. Let's have a clear sight glass picture there. It's a little bit dusty there. Get something smaller, squeezing in here. A little dusty in there. I'm actually glad they have a sight glass. I think sight glasses are much more convenient than the dipstick is. His dipsticks are, I don't know, kind of a pain in the butt. So I wipe everything. Take this off. Oops. Okay, that got all dirty. So that's the cap right there, and you see the O-ring there. So I'm gonna wipe this because I dropped it. Oh, god dang it! I just dropped it again. So it has dirt on here now, so I need to wipe that off. But, you know, don't want to get the dirt get in there when you put it back. So it's clean. Okay. Actually, let me take off the O-ring as well. I don't want to leave the O-ring on there. I think I'm just gonna leave it like so. There's a little bit of dirt around where the cap was that I couldn't reach when the cap was on there, so I wiped around there as well. So good there. Okay. So I got a funnel. And you need a little thin funnel here, so that way it fits into the hole. I'm probably gonna pour the whole thing in, because looking at how much oil came out, I think this thing uses maybe even more than a bottle. So I have another bottle as well. So, alright, so let's pour this in. Jeez, my funnel got dirty just sitting there. It's windy today, so the wind's just kicking up a lot of dust. Okay, now the funnel's clean. Pour my oil in. The oil's very clear. looking at that oil, it's very clear. Very clear. Doesn't have much color to it at all. Usually oil has lots of times oil has a lot of, has certain color to it. It's kind of amber or whatever. And they use whatever additives or whatever dyes or whatever, and it has colors in it. So I'm just gonna pour the whole thing. I'm not even gonna check because I think I might need more than a bottle. On the owner's manual, they actually say it uses, I believe, if I can remember right, they said it uses 1.2 liters of oil. So I got 1 full liter in there. And obviously, you don't see nothing on the side glass because the bike's on the kickstand, so it's tilted over. I need to stand it back up. So get all the last drop out of the oil out of the bottle. Okay, bottle's empty. Set that aside. Let's tilt this upright so the bike's standing upright. Move this back. So let's move this way so you can see a little better. Stand the bike back upright. And about. I always like to, when I stand the bike upright, I always like to kind of just let go and let it balance. When it kind of bounces on its own, that means you're at the perfectly upright point. So it's right at the full mark. So looking at it, it's like right at the full mark. So that's a good thing. That means you could just use one whole bottle and not have to worry about adding a little extra and such. But I'm gonna start up the engine real fast. Start the engine real fast, just to make sure let it circulate for a few seconds, and then let it come back down again, just to make sure. Just my little O-ring. I didn't need to put it right there. I could have just left it on the actually just leave it on here. So that's it. So the O-ring made my fingers a little bit oily, so let me wipe off the oil a little bit, otherwise it's gonna get kind of dirty. Attracts more dirt, right? Okay, let's get there. So I'm gonna start it up for just a few seconds. Maybe 10 seconds or something. Let it circulate real quick. Actually, let me see if it's gonna do that little chattering that I mentioned before. Here, see if it chatters. Oh, it's a little better, it's a little smoother. That's definitely smoother. Yeah. That's great. It chattered when I gave it gas. If there's no gas, it lurches forward like it feels like it's supposed to. The chattering is like when I give it gas. And right now it hasn't really. Oops. Just turn it off by the kickstand. I guess when you put the kickstand down, it turns off. So that's a safety mechanism. There's a safety switch on the kickstand. So anyways, I need to actually ride it around a little bit just to get that oil to really circulate. Alright, let's check the level again. So let's see, I'm gonna let go and let it just balance on its own. Find a balance point on its own, so that's when I know it's perfectly upright. And again, the oil level, it looks at right at the full mark. And the bottom line on here, that's the low level, the top line is the full mark. And it's balanced right there, just about right there, so it's at the full mark, so that's good. So all you need is one bottle of oil. That's cool. I like that. That way you don't have to think about it when you change oils. Okay, so that's it. That's changing oil, part 1 and part 2. As this thing breaks in, I'll let you know more about it, or maybe I should do another video. I'm gonna go on a ride real fast get it over 100 miles. But now it's like 71 or 72 miles. So then I'll do another quick review. All right, thanks for watching.